Top of the pop, wheat thins. This is the actor formerly known as Bobby Sausalito. My real name is Shiloh Smith, and I'm controlled opposition. I work for the Joey Basement campaign, and you just got goosed. I'm also an antiqueef. Joey Basement 2024. Yo, could you imagine? Actually, it's not that far-fetched, TBH, if we're being honest. Well, anyways, welcome to the first day of Joey Basement's America, aka Purgatory, aka Hell, aka China 2.0. Here we go. Peace, love, and unity. It's probably gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm about to drop my new single. It's called Everything is Gonna America First. It's been good. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Welcome to Joey Basement's America. What could he possibly do on the first day in this dumpster fire? I bet, no way he looks tired already. Oh, he looks tired already? Okay. Hey, it's no big deal because words don't matter. Let's just stop the border wall from being constructed. That seems fine. Just let him in. Let him just stroll right in. Oh, wait, borders work until they don't. Oh, that's kind of funny how you put a fence around the cap. Oh, whoa, I thought fences didn't work. Oh, wait, they do. Okay, cool, great. Guns are bad. Guns are bad. We need to get weapons of war until you put 65,000 people carrying them, surrounding, and protecting you with them. That's fine. Keystone Pipeline just got clapped. That's cool. I bet all the people that invested all of their hard-earned money and capital into building that after the Gov approved it and then disapproved it and then held it up for 10 years and then it got approved and now it gets taken away again. That seems pretty fair to those business people. Look, I think it would only be fair to give any theoretical president a fair shake and a chance to do right by the country, because whether we like it or not, this dude is currently leading the charge, unless you believe that he's not, but he pretty much is. But whatever, we can settle that and shake that one out as time progresses. But I think I want to give the guy a fair shake, obviously, and it seems like that would be a bad idea, and it certainly seems like it's not deserved. But at the same time, a lot of people seem to think that Joey Dumpster Fire, after 137 years of being in our political structure, is somehow going to come in and save everything. But that's fine. I just want to take a quick analysis of the things that he's done on his first day and how amazing they're going to be. I think there's plenty of pros and cons of the whole Keystone XL situation, but the thing that I have to say about it is, first, it's a great time to just clap 1,000 jobs or whatever, but one guy says it's 35 jobs somehow, and the others people say it's thousands of jobs, but whatever. Either way, those jobs are going away, and not to mention the fact all that capital that got invested in that is tied up and otherwise rendered useless. And for the people that think that this is an environmental thing, okay, I understand that, but here's the thing. If oil doesn't go through a pipeline, how do you get the oil from point A to point B? Because it still has to get there. You know what you do? You put it on trains, you put it on trucks, and then you have to drive it around, which is far less efficient and probably a whole lot worse for the environment. But whatever, who cares about that? Let's also try not to forget about the numerous other pipelines that already exist around the United States, and just removing this single one, whatever. Take a look at the price of gas today. Look, it's not all about money, it's not all about the economy, but it's something. I want to make it explicitly clear. I understand that there are several sides to this argument, and I understand both positions, I really do. But my job is not to sit here and recite the news. I'm just giving you my perspective on it, shining a little light on it so you can do your own research, make your own conclusions, and also try to incorporate a few jokes to make light of a situation that is otherwise fairly dumpstery. But whatever, these are just my views. I'm not saying they're right, they're just my views. Draw your own conclusions. Bing, bang, bong. Walla, walla, bang, bang. And just like that, before I even finished the video, TC Energy, the Canadian company that's behind the pipeline, just reported that they cut 1,000 jobs today. Dope. I know right now that this is one of the first times America has been energy independent in probably 4 or 5 decades, and whatever though, I guess we'll just have to go and get that oil and get all that energy from other foreign adversaries that are probably not a big fan of us, but whatever, it doesn't matter, no big deal, nothing to see here, America last. What I also find sad about this is people don't pay a whole lot of attention to words, and also simultaneously words are illegal, which I also find hilarious. But we rejoined the Paris climate or whatever, but that's fine, because it demands a whole lot of the United States while not demanding a whole lot from China. And it's generally pretty unfair on our behalf and really does not do a whole lot of stuff for Mother Earth. So whatever, but who cares? Because it's so virtuous. But whatever, no big deal. Did you read it? Nope, probably not. Whatever. What it does, like many other non-binding agreements of which there are no repercussions, is it just allows people to just goose it without any recourse. And it's just a big, gigantic, and absolutely massive, ginormous waste of taxpayer money with absolutely little to nothing in return for what it actually sets out to do. Which is why I still cannot seem to understand why people think that the federal gov is so very, very bad and does so many very bad, very wasteful, very garbagey things, yet you expect that exact same structure to fix all the problems that it causes. Small government, for the love of Christmas jumping beans, fam, can we please support smaller government? Is that so much to ask? Are you looking at this? Whatever, it's fine, Joey Basement. What I want to make explicitly clear is that I care about the earth, I care about the environment, I care about the water that we drink, the air that we breathe, and I also care about how it is sustained for future generations. But just because this bill sets out to theoretically do that doesn't mean that it actually is. So if you do not take the time to research it, go into it, and understand the depths of what it actually does and who is actually involved in it and all of the depths that it contains, don't just blindly accept it because Joey Basement or whatever administration just shoves it into your news. That's all I'm saying. So just being like, well, I love the earth, so therefore that, it's like, fam, that's how we got into this mess, whatever, that's all I'm saying. And while I do not completely disagree with Joey Basement, and I will not disagree with every single thing that he does, nor do I agree with every single thing that Donnie or the Republicans or whatever else, I don't agree with anything that everybody always does. It's just about generally believing in more of the stuff on one side versus the other. It's two heads of the same snake. It's all bad most of the time. And I'm not suggesting that we blindly accept either or place our faith or our blame in false idols. All I'm saying is that it would be better off if all of us were aware of this, talking about this, discussing this, and hopefully avoiding it if it was avoidable. In another note, I do predict that we're going to get a whole lot more Corona Clap shutdowns as a result of Joey Basement being in charge, and we're going to see a whole lot of diapies and a whole lot of social garbanzoing and whatever. But I also find it kind of interesting and funny that the entire world watched as the people at the place for the thing that supposedly or didn't, or I don't even know, happened yesterday, they certainly weren't social whatevering. They were handshaking, they were hugging, they were kissing, and yeah, you could say, well, they had a negative Corona Clap. Okay, all right, fine, but sure, whatever. You couldn't have gotten it in the last day. Whatever, it doesn't matter because nothing matters because everything is garbage. And just watch. You better just watch how the goalposts are already going to move about what the test means, how many tests you need, blah, 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 blah. And I predict in the very, very near future, after the entire world gets even more garbanzoed, is they're going to be like, wow, Joey Basement saved the world. Look, the clap has disappeared and Joey Basement saved it. Joey Basement. You'll see. Hey, at least I can go to a concert, but whatever, everything is garbage. It's been a lot of, I don't know, maybe that's not what it is, but yeah. And last but not least, but certainly most garbanzo-y, I just want everybody to be acutely aware that if you watch the mainstream dumpster flow, the juice flow, the absolute runoff from the garbanzo beans that are running our mainstream flows of intel, a la the mainstream media, you will see the absolute and utter adoration for every single thing that Joey Basement, that Krusty, that Dr. Jill do for the next foreseeable ever. It's gonna be like, wow, that's such a great pantsuit. She's so elegant. Wow, Joey Basement ate prunes today and he had solid stool. Great. Joe moved his bowels today. Amazing. It smells like flowers. It smells like flowers. We should sprinkle Joe's dumps all over the National Mall. That way flowers will grow. And it's not like you need any more evidence of this, but what a surprise. CNN's David Chali, whatever, it doesn't even matter. Chalian, I don't know, it doesn't even matter. Is getting roasted today, which he should be, for saying that the lights on the National Mall represented Joey Basement's arms reaching out and embracing America. That's right, Clown News Network, David whatever, the lights, Joey Basement's arms embracing America. That's the type of garbage that you're gonna get from these people. But whatever, who cares? Nothing matters. Everything is trash.